Welcome to official DVSA driving theory test. Updated, UK, 2022. Question 1. What does the sign below means? Give one answer. A. Give way to incoming. B. Two-way traffic ahead. C. One way. D. No straight ahead. The correct answer is B, two-way traffic ahead. Explanation. This sign may be at the end of a dual carriageway or a one-way street. It's there to warn you of oncoming traffic. Question 2. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. Height limit. B. Stop. C. No entry. D. Give way. The correct answer is C, no entry. Explanation. No entry signs are used in places such as one-way streets to prevent vehicles driving against the traffic. To ignore one would be dangerous, both for yourself and for other road users, as well as being against the law. Question 3. What does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. Crossroad. B. Hospital. C. Eating place. D. Historic castle. The correct answer is D, historic castle. Explanation. This sign indicates the distance ahead to the tourist attraction represented by the symbol, a historic castle, in this case. Question 4. The following sign represents, give one answer. A. Turn right ahead. B. Turn left ahead. C. Keep to left. D. Turn left only. The correct answer is A, turn right ahead. Explanation. Drivers are approaching a turn ahead, where they must turn right in the direction as shown by the arrow. Question 5. What does the following sign represent? Give one answer. A. Turn right ahead. B. Pass either side to get to the same destination. C. Turn left ahead. D. Keep ahead. The correct answer is B, pass either side to get to the same destination. Explanation. These signs are often seen in one-way streets that have more than one lane. When you see this sign, use the route that's the most convenient and doesn't require a late change of direction. Question 6. The sign below represents, give one answer. A. U-turn prohibited. B. Left turn prohibited. C. Riding of pedal cycles prohibited. D. Play zone. The correct answer is C, riding of pedal cycles prohibited. Explanation. This sign forbids the riding of pedal cycles in the area. Question 7. What is the meaning of this sign? Give one answer. A. Length limit. B. Height limit. C. Speed limit. D. Truck prohibited. The correct answer is A, length limit. Explanation. Vehicles that are over 32 feet and 6 inches in length are not permitted to use this road. Question 8. What does the sign below means? Give one answer. A. Compulsory ahead. B. Traffic queues likely. C. No motor vehicles. D. Only for motor vehicles. The correct answer is B, traffic queues likely. Explanation. Sign warns road users that road ahead is likely to be afflicted with queues of traffic. Question 9. What is the meaning of this symbol? Give one answer. A. Load limit. B. Height limit. C. Axle load limit. D. Width limit. The correct answer is A, load limit. Explanation. Goods vehicles over the gross weight of 7.5 tons are prohibited from the roadway behind the sign. Question 10. What does the following sign represents? Give one answer. A. Steep hill downwards. B. Steep ascent. C. No entry for motor. D. Loose graves. The correct answer is A. Steep hill downwards. Explanation. This sign gives you an early warning that the road ahead will slope downhill. There is a steep downwards hill ahead with a gradient of 10%, so a low gear should be used. Question 11. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Bend ahead to the left. B. Bend ahead to the right. C. Right turn prohibited. D. Left turn. The correct answer is A. Bend ahead to the left. Explanation. Sign warns road users that they are approaching a left-hand bend in the road ahead. Question 12. What does this sign indicates? Give one answer. A. Width limit. B. Load limit. C. Height limit. D. Speed limit. The correct answer is C. Height limit. Explanation. The triangular shapes above and below the dimensions indicate a height restriction that applies to the road ahead. Question 13. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Road narrows on left. B. Road narrows on right. C. Road narrows ahead. D. Road widens ahead. The correct answer is A. Road narrows on left. Explanation. Sign warns vehicular traffic that the road will narrow ahead on the left-hand side. Question 14. What does the sign below indicates? Give one answer. A. Pedestrians crossing. B. Give way. C. School ahead. D. Pedestrians prohibited. The correct answer is C. School ahead. Explanation. The area ahead is near a school or playground, where children and parents may be going to or from. Question 15. The following sign represents, give one answer. A. Right-hand curve. B. Left-hand curve. C. Double bend first to the right. D. Double bend first to the left. The correct answer is C. Double bend first to the right. Explanation. Sign warns road users that they are approaching a double bend or sequence of bends which will first turn to the right, and that they may need to reduce their speed. Question 16. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Right-hand lane for buses only. B. Right-hand lane for turning right. C. The right-hand lane ahead is narrow. D. The right-hand lane is closed. The correct answer is D. The right-hand lane is closed. Explanation. Yellow and black temporary signs may be used to inform you about roadworks or lane restrictions. Look well ahead. If you have to change lanes, do so in good time. Question 17. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. Turn right. B. Turn left. C. Straight only. D. Keep right only. The correct answer is A. Turn right. Explanation. The arrow indicates that vehicles should continue along the road in the direction indicated. Question 18. The sign below indicates, give one answer. A. No U-turn. B. Right turn prohibited. C. Left turn prohibited. D. Left turn. The correct answer is C. Left turn prohibited. Explanation. Drivers are instructed that the left turn is prohibited for vehicles. Question 19. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Turn left. B. One-way traffic. C. Stop on the head. D. Turn right. The correct answer is B. One-way traffic. Explanation. The arrow indicates that the vehicular traffic on this road is one-way. Question 20. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. Parking allowed. B. No stopping. C. No entry. D. Length limit. The correct answer is B. No stopping. Explanation. This sign tells you that you must not stop on the main carriageway at any time. Question 21. What does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. Give way. B. No entry. C. Danger ahead. D. No entry for motor. The correct answer is C. Danger ahead. Explanation. This sign is there to alert you to the likelihood of danger ahead. It may be accompanied by a plate indicating the type of hazard. Be ready to reduce your speed and take avoiding action. Question 22. What is the meaning of this sign? Give one answer. A. Cycle prohibited. B. Route for cycle only. C. No motor vehicles. D. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Route for cycle only. Explanation. This sign marks a route which may only be used by pedal cycles. Question 23. The sign below represents, give one answer. A. Slippery road. B. Buses prohibited. C. Steep descent. D. Steep ascent. The correct answer is B. Buses prohibited. Explanation. This sign marks a route which buses are not permitted to use. Question 24. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Uneven road ahead. B. Humps in the road. C. Narrow road ahead. D. Barrier ahead. The correct answer is B. Humps in the road. Explanation. These humps have been put in place to slow the traffic down. They are usually found in residential areas. Slow down to an appropriate speed. Question 25. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Traffic signals. B. Low-flying aircraft. C. Parking. D. Left turn. The correct answer is B. Low-flying aircraft. Explanation. This sign warns road users that sudden aircraft noise or low-flying aircraft are likely ahead to help prevent surprise. Question 26. The sign below represents, give one answer. A. No entry. B. Give way. C. Traffic signals ahead. D. Crossroad. The correct answer is C. Traffic signals ahead. Explanation. Sign warning that there is a traffic control system controlled by lights ahead. Question 27. The following sign represents, give one answer. A. Turn right. B. Turn left. C. Straight only. D. Keep left. The correct answer is D. Keep left. Explanation. This sign warns drivers that they must pass it on the left-hand side. Question 28. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Steep hill downwards. B. Steep hill upwards. C. Speed breaker. D. Steep hill. The correct answer is B. Steep hill upwards. Explanation. There is a steep upwards hill ahead, with a gradient of 20%, so a low gear should be used. Question 29. What does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. First aid post. B. Light refreshment. C. Crossway ahead. D. Parking place for motor cars. The correct answer is D. Parking place for motor cars. Explanation. This sign indicates that this space is reserved for cars to park in. Question 30. What does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. A cycle route. B. A diversion route. C. A pedestrian zone. D. A picnic area. The correct answer is B. A diversion route. Explanation. When a diversion route has been put in place, drivers are advised to follow a symbol, which may be a black triangle, square, circle, or diamond shape on a yellow background. Question 31. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of dual carriageway. B. End of narrow bridge. C. Road narrows. D. Swing bridge ahead. The correct answer is D. Swing bridge ahead. Explanation. There is a swing bridge or one that can open for boats at a river crossing ahead. Question 32. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Multi-exit roundabout. B. Place of historical interest. C. Gate warning sign. D. 6 roads converge. The correct answer is C. Gate warning sign. Explanation. Warning sign for drivers that they may need to stop at a gate in the road. Question 33. The sign below represents, give one answer. A. Beware of pedestrians crossing ahead. B. Beware of pedestrians, no footpath ahead. C. Pedestrians in road. D. No access for pedestrians. The correct answer is C. Pedestrians in road. Explanation. Pedestrians are likely to be a hazard on the road ahead. Question 34. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. Soft verges ahead. B. Uneven road ahead. C. No smoking warning. D. Cattle grid ahead. The correct answer is A. Soft verges ahead. Explanation. The road ahead has soft verges on either side for 2 miles ahead that may be difficult to see and become narrow in places. Question 35. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Entrance to red route clearway. B. Entrance to a pay and display parking zone. C. Entrance to a ticket parking zone. D. Entrance to a meter parking zone. The correct answer is D. Entrance to a meter parking zone. Explanation. This sign tells you that you are entering a zone where you must pay at a meter in order to park. Question 36. The sign below represents, give one answer. A. Articulated vehicles prohibited. B. No entry for vehicular traffic. C. Solo motorcycles prohibited. D. Motor vehicles prohibited. The correct answer is C. Solo motorcycles prohibited. Explanation. This sign indicates the prohibition of solo motorcycles on a road. Question 37. What does this sign indicate? Give one answer. A. Towed caravans prohibited. B. All vehicles prohibited. C. Pedestrians prohibited. D. Cycle prohibited. The correct answer is A. Towed caravans prohibited. Explanation. If you are towing a caravan, then you are prohibited from using this road. Question 38. What's the meaning of this sign? Give one answer. A. Bus lane ahead. B. End of two-way road. C. Give priority. D. You have priority. The correct answer is D. You have priority. Explanation. Don't force your way through. Show courtesy and consideration to other road users. Although you have priority, make sure oncoming traffic is going to give way before you continue. Question 39. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Bus station on the right. B. Contraflow bus lane. C. Give way to buses. D. With flow bus lane. The correct answer is B. Contraflow bus lane. Explanation. There will also be markings on the road surface to indicate the bus lane. You mustn't use this lane for parking or overtaking. Question 40. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. Adverse camber. B. Airport. C. Road noise. D. Side winds. The correct answer is D. Side winds. Explanation. A warning sign with a picture of a windsock indicates that there may be strong side winds. This sign is often found on exposed roads. Question 41. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. No through road. B. T-junction. C. Telephone box ahead. D. Toilet ahead. The correct answer is A. No through road. Explanation. You won't be able to find a through route to another road. Use this road only for access. Question 42. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Dangerous dip. B. Hump or rough road. C. Uneven road. D. Narrow road. The correct answer is C. Uneven road. Explanation. This sign warns drivers that the road ahead is of an uneven surface. Question 43. These flashing red lights mean that you must stop. Where would you find them? Give one answer. A. Level crossings. B. Motorway exits. C. Pelican crossings. D. Zebra crossings. The correct answer is A. Level crossings. Explanation. These signals are found at level crossings, swing or lifting bridges, some airfields, and emergency access sites. The flashing red lights mean stop whether or not the way seems to be clear. Question 44. The sign shown below represents, give one answer. A. U-turn prohibited. B. Left turn prohibited. C. Articulated vehicles prohibited. D. One way. The correct answer is C. Articulated vehicles prohibited. Explanation. Articulate vehicles are prohibited from use of the road, and cannot drive on the road beyond this sign. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of the urban clearway restrictions. B. No parking at all from Monday to Friday. C. No parking on the days and times shown. D. You can park on the days and times shown. The correct answer is C. No parking on the days and times shown. Explanation. Urban clearways are provided to keep traffic flowing at busy times. You may stop only briefly to set down or pick up passengers. Times of operation will vary from place to place, so always check the signs. Question 46. What must you do when you see this sign? Give one answer. A. Stop even if the road is clear. B. Stop only if a red light is showing. C. Stop only if children are crossing. D. Stop only if traffic is approaching. The correct answer is A. Stop even if the road is clear. Explanation. Stop signs are situated at junctions, where visibility is restricted or where there's heavy traffic. They must be obeyed. You must stop. Take good all-round observation before moving off. Question 47. Where does this marking normally appear on a road? Give one answer. A. Just before a give-way sign. B. Just before a no-entry sign. C. Just before a no-through road sign. D. Just before a stop sign. The correct answer is A. Just before a give-way sign. Explanation. This road marking means you should give way to traffic on the main road. It might not be used at junctions where there isn't much traffic. However, if there's a double broken line across the junction, the give-way rules still apply. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. Ancient monument ahead. B. Low bridge ahead. C. Traffic danger spot ahead. D. Tunnel ahead. The correct answer is D. Tunnel ahead. Explanation. When approaching a tunnel, switch on your dipped headlights. Be aware that your eyes might need to adjust to the sudden darkness. You may need to reduce your speed. Question 49. You're approaching a red traffic light. What will the signal show next? Give one answer. A. Amber alone. B. Green alone. C. Green and amber. D. Red and amber. The correct answer is D. Red and amber. Explanation. If you know which light is going to show next, you can plan your approach accordingly. This can help prevent excessive braking or hesitation at the junction. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Give one answer. A. End of dual carriageway. B. End of narrow bridge. C. Road narrows. D. Tall bridge. The correct answer is A. End of dual carriageway. Explanation. Don't wait until the last moment before moving into the left-hand lane. Plan ahead and don't rely on other traffic letting you in. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you for watching, and good luck for your test.